So I have an irrational fear of my back snapping and then being paralyzed.
Thank you, I'm with him.
Sure. What's it saying? It's not the journey, it's the destination.
No, I think it's the other way. Yeah.
Fuck. It's now a political leftist podcast.
I'm hoping so
I'm
badly.
taking over. Seize the means of production.
Yes. Honestly,
Yes. You could take one movie, you keep one human actor, and replace the rest with Muppets. What movie?
Do not get a Floyd for your first guitar.
Oh, these are guitar. No,
That's what I mean.
three
No.
bold, not Floyd guys, right?
Yeah.
now.
No,
are
Wait, you like you're a Floyd
Well-
guy? You like Floyd's?
Yeah. I'm
sorry.
Well, hang on.
Smoking crack.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. However, I have gotten to a point where
You're like, well, hip shot's way easier.
I do like the hip shot stuff,
Hell
but I've gotten to a point where like I don't use the Floyd as much anymore. So
Yeah.
like I had the Sin stuff, I had my Reaper
Yep.
that I used for a while, but like I got the Valentine that doesn't have a floating bridge on
Yep.
it. My V doesn't have
Is
a floating
that
bridge
is
on
a
it.
trem on it though, like Fender style. No,
No.
it's hardtail.
Yeah, it's a hardtail one.
Yeah, it's so gas.
Yeah,
dude.
so like my V's a hardtail, like
Yeah.
so like I don't really use them as much anymore as I used to, but I still have, like I said, like the Sinister Gates guitars have them, my Reaper has them, the Dime has one.
Yep.
So like I still have them and I like
Yeah,
them, but
yeah.
I don't use them as much on stage as I used to.
Yep.
However, when we start doing the new stuff and I have to bring out the Reaper for the B flat songs, it will be used again.
You're gonna use that for that?
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
already in the tuning. Where to go?
Yeah.
Drop B flat or B flat
It's
standard?
the Mastodon.
Oh,
So it's the
Yeah.
half step, but just drop the one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, so like the Reaper's set up for that. So like
Nice.
I'll start using the Floyd again for that, but I really don't have much of a need for it.
He's fucking just realizing this.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Like that's why it sounds like Mastodon.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's literally that. Yeah,
That'll do
it.
exactly
No
that. Oh.
That's what happens, dude.
I don't know what the official name of the tuning is. It's just the Mastodon tuning.
It's the Soundgarden. It's the Rusty Cage tuning first.
Yeah.
It's that for it.
Oh,
But
that's so funny.
when nobody knows that, so I just say Mother Puncher instead, and people tend to know that a little bit more in our world. Like it's the Mother Puncher tuning, and they know what's up.
yeah.
But
It's
that's
a-
what's up.
it's a fun
But yes,
tuning, Alex.
that's why it sounds.
That's funny.
This is fucking. We're teaching the drummer stuff
It's
today.
it's funny because it goes to show you how much he listens to us because we've said that 1,000 times.
Yeah. You probably told him, hey, this song we're ripping off Mastodon. He's like, okay.
And fast forward.
Yeah.
Fast forward
no
3
wonder
years
that
after the
song
record
sounds like
came out.
Mastodon.
Oh, this kind of sounds like this.
Now, if you said that wearing a Kirby shirt, he might have shot you. I just want you to, just so you know, he might have shot you dead.
Being in a band is so good. I
This is what
love
our
making
dynamic
music
is
with my
all the
friends.
time.
And I love all of this. It's so good.
I mean,
Being in a band is great.
I say welcome to our dynamic like they didn't watch us write our freaking all of filmed in the store because we
You,
didn't
I
actually
was
do
gonna
our
say
job.
you wrote your songs in the store.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
saw it happen.
Yeah, we were just like, we were trading riffs for fucking ages.
We literally wrote the fucking lick for Iron Providence and went, "Sorry, George."
Oh yeah, I had to ask you. I had to send you the demo and text you and be like, hey, did I steal your bit too much here? Is this a gigantic
I
She Rides
stole
riff?
it
Do you
from the Bronx.
Are you cool?
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Okay, so everything's yeah, dude. That's
fine.
but that's
Everything
art,
is
though.
from the Bronx.
There's fucking what? There's fucking 12 notes. Everything's borrowed. Who cares?
That's what we say all the time.
Everything is borrowed. It doesn't matter. None of this
There's
shit.
only 12 notes.
We're cracking this can open. Headless is a Euclid song.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I had to change it twice because I wrote it, and then Boomer, who's in fucking Euclid,
Didn't
said
say
nothing.
Said nothing. And wait,
What did he forget?
Wait, no,
Did he forget it
finish
was
let's
his
the song.
Let's go one level higher. Boomer wrote that song.
He forgot it was his. So he forgot it was his riff then.
Correct.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, finish the song.
but it's
and then,
it's plenty different. You would never know unless once again someone pointed out to you. But that's like the whole thing, dude. There's only 12 fucking notes, bro.
and since writing that song, I've heard a million other ones.
that's
Everyone
what
goes
happens.
dun dun digga 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 dun dun digga digga digga
Yeah,
dun dun.
that's like
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah, I wasn't saying we're original either.
literally
It's like
100 death metal bands did that in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's like I could.
that's all the death metal
Yeah.
bands.
Yeah, there's like probably 5. Like I could probably name you like 5 like fucking Deicide songs alone that start like that.
Yeah,
As a
exactly.
Green Day fan
Yeah.
myself, yes, I have no problem robbing myself of riffs or anybody
Yeah,
else.
we're self-played. Yeah, we're all probably self-plagiarizing to some degree. I definitely did that to myself.
One of their
semi-recently.
main
It's
singles
like,
right now is just a rip off of Pink, so it's like, who gives a fuck?
No, I love it, dude.
I
Who
still,
gives a
yeah.
shit?
It's only 12 notes, man.
Yeah, what are you
it's
gonna
fine.
do?
It's good shit, dude.
What are you gonna
the
do?
song's
Yeah, I
good,
didn't
the
even tell you.
song's good.
I stole my own riff. I stole my own riff. Like I was gonna send you something I was all excited about, and then I realized it was just like it was just a single off of the like it was just a right one part.
I did
That's
that.
amazing.
I did that with New Shape. It's
Hours
a Euclid
I made
riff.
it like
it's a
that.
happy Euclid riff instead of a pissed off Euclid riff.
Yeah.
I just made it like
You
melodic.
went
and-
major.
yeah, literally. Like it's just like it just changed to melodic from like evil, and I'm
Yeah.
like, why does this sound? Why do I like know how this goes already?
Yeah.
You know what? That's how I.
You got
I
to go
think that's
through
my
and make
whole
sure
thing.
you're not accidentally plagiarizing somebody else,
Or
and
yourse-
then,
or
yourself.
yourself.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
wait,
I made
wrote
it like
this.
2 hours.
I get
and then
nervous when the
realized
vocal melody hits my brain, or like I hear lyrics. I'm like, oh wait, this has got to be something else.
Yeah, yeah.
If I
That's what I
hear
mean.
a
If you're
vocal
right- if
pattern,
you write a song too easily, there's a reason why. Dude. You're like, why does this flow into this already?
My favorite thing
Why
is
do I know what comes next?
my favorite thing is when he doesn't recognize it, but I do, because the good old banjo lick is.
Oh my god!
So we're sitting in the store, right?
I had this great kind of banjo lick I was so proud of.
He loved it. He was so happy about
This is
it.
such a cool little like, little out of the ordinary for me thing. I was so
Yep.
proud of myself.
And I walk over and I'm like, brother, that's just I caught fire by the used. That's all it was. I was like, it is almost identical.
it was
just
this much difference. I'm like, is it different enough? Is it different
no,
enough?
and I literally
No,
just did a
dude.
cover of it
Yeah.
with some friends, so I knew the lick. So I sat down and played it immediately after. I'm like, no, it's literally like
Yeah,
almost
dude.
note for note
Dude,
the
I'm gonna
exact
hit
same
the-
thing.
I'm
that
gonna-
took the fucking wind out of me so hard. Dude.
I'm gonna hit the Meshuggah counter real quick because
Ding.
this is like 5 years ago. It was when the bass player Euclid still lived here. We spent like a whole day writing, the whole day, and my bass player the whole day was like silent. Like he was like, I don't really have input. Like I can't.
It's
really...
Zach, right? By the way.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know him very well.
Yes. A third Zach, dude. Jesus Christ. And like, dude, the whole day goes by and we're like, all right, we're done. Like, we got like this amount of music. Like, we feel good about it. Cool. We hit play. And Zach literally goes, oh, it's Electric Red by Meshuggah. That's why.
No.
And it fucking, dude, we took
Damn.
a full, we took a full
Full day.
2.5 minutes from that song.
Oh my god.
It's identical, dude.
Yeah.
And the working title for it was, I think I made it like hydraulic blue. Like I like made it because I was like, I have to like, I can't lose this, but we aren't using this.
Yeah.
But I want this to stay here forever.
Oh, it's so
Because it's
good.
like, dude, everything down to every part of it, I stole. Every part of it. For like this 2.5 minute section.
Yeah.
And we were writing it as if it was fully original, dude.
Oh, so probably so
We're hyped.
jammed, so
Because-
jammed
because
up
we
about
knew
it.
it's
like,
good.
we're fucking geniuses.
We know it's good
We're so
already
good
because
at
it
this.
fucking exists.
This is gonna sell,
and it's a song everyone likes. It's like, oh, a famous
by
like,
your favorite band.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's bad, dude.
Well,
dude,
dude-
he actually has a good point where he's like, oh, like if something new comes out, he's like, I'm not going to listen to it a lot because I will just take it.
I don't. It sucks. I don't listen to music. Like I listen to pop now.
Yeah,
I don't listen to heavy
dude,
music.
I'm kinda with you
because
right
I
now.
don't want because I will steal it.
Yeah,
I've been listening to like a lot
And
of
not
like,
even like
Broadway
against your
stuff
will.
lately,
Yeah.
which is weird.
I'd be like,
not-
oh, this
that's
riff
not
is
weird.
sick
But like
because it's that riff.
Yeah. I know. That's
oh, it's hell on earth.
it
It's
is-
12 notes. It's 12 notes.
Yeah,
I
baby.
know.
We're good.
It's
Everything's
bad.
fine.
I'm
dude.
like kind of in
12
that,
notes,
in that
baby.
same boat now too. It's like just leaning more like I'm just like listening.
I
to
don't even
fucking
kind of
top
care
40.
anymore. If it's different enough, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
yeah, if it's like I can hear it, but they probably won't.
Yeah.
I
I
think
just
that's-
can't take
that's fine.
too much of my own rejection at a point where it's like I don't want to like keep accidentally like being so proud of myself and then finding out that it's not my music.
I also think in like a
That can only happen to me so many times.
in a good way, in a terrible way, like people don't actually like care about us that much. Or in our music, like to the point where like they're like, let's find out if they're ripping a band off.
Oh yeah,
Like that's what I mean by that. Not
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
people are listening to our songs at face value in like a good way.
Yeah,
And it's
they're
like-
not analyzing
And
it yet.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if it rips, it rips. And I low key, especially now lately, like if I do rip something off and I'm like very much so like taking an influence from something, if someone notices it, I'm like great. That's sick that you fucking.
Yeah.
That's sick that your
I'm
brain
really
worked like
dialed
mine.
in on my
You
shit.
saw it.
Yeah.
It was just act like
It's
you
not
meant
a
to do
negative
it.
to
Just
me
like,
anymore, at
yes,
all.
I'm very dialed in on the shit that I like. It was
Yeah.
very deliberately done.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
100%, not just like this was a fucking
Yeah,
accident.
I was gonna say I actually am more upset when it's an accident. Like the
Yeah.
fucking hydraulic blue thing was like a bummer because I thought I was being original. But when I go into something where I'm like, I like that part and I want to like do my own thing on it. Like I have more fun doing that now than like trying to not riff something.
We had something like that come up recently, didn't we?
Probably.
I'm trying to think of what
Everything,
the
it's
fuck it
all
was.
everything's borrowed.
Oh,
I'm
fucking
Sure, I'm
dude,
sure it
12
happened.
notes,
Happy
baby.
Holidays is just a Slipknot song.
Yeah,
It's fucking Vermilion.
Yeah.
Oh, we
There,
did.
there
dude.
is a part in that song that's just kind of the halftime bit.
It's
of that
Vermilion.
song. So I need to change it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It's fucking great.
I gotta change it.
No, you don't.
No, we argue about this. There was enough differences that we've all three
Yeah.
of us have said that it's still
I,
okay.
I argued.
We have
I
said-
argued
I
in
remember this
favor of it. I didn't
perfect.
realize it. You pointed it out. I argued in favor of keeping it, and now I want to change it.
No, because that's why I changed the drums
Hell
in it because
yeah.
now it doesn't sound like that as much
Yeah,
anymore.
no, we got to throw it out.
No, we don't. Shut up. No, we don't. Shut up. I like
I'm
it.
tired of
You get to buy Slipknot a sandwich. That's
tired of
all.
music. I think
Listen, Corey
they don't
Taylor-
need my damn sandwich.
Almost
They
Corey
don't.
Taylor owes me enough money. I spent enough money on his tickets.
Bring the Jim Root Terror back.
That's
I'll
true.
fucking I'll pay in whatever. Bring the
What
Jim
would
Root
Corey
Terror back.
Taylor do?
I'll buy one. There we go, and then they'll get their cut, and that counts.
He's on quad deals. He's never coming back, dude.
Oh, God damn it, that's too bad.
Ugh.
They don't
It's
put a
good.
click though.
It's good.
That blew my dick off my body.
That is
They don't have to
That
with
is
Eli.
actually fucking, that's pretty crazy.
Guys,
They,
an animal.
they never have, I guess.
No, I mean, if you like any of that stuff, like Joey was so like I used to be shocked by. I was a very casual, like I didn't know them very much at
Yeah.
all until like kind of weirdly later.
Yeah, same.
But I would like watching some like the live footage and stuff. I was like shocked by how it's just tempo is like whoa, whoa,
All
whoa,
over the
whoa, like
place.
holy fuck,
Yeah, it's really bad almost.
like it's almost bad. But
Yeah. I mean, it works for
It's
them.
like almost bad.
Yeah.
But they're, like they're
It's
supposed
almost.
to be
Keyword is
chaotic,
almost.
so like it's
Yeah,
fine.
but it makes.
I
for-
think the craziest part
it
now is
works.
because technology exists and they are older. Everybody but Mick is on in-ears.
Really?
Mick is just an asshole, and he's like, I just have my monitors blasting in my face.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I mean,
Just him.
That's my
You
guy.
know what's crazy
I
is
get
he
it.
does. He
Yeah.
has a cab backstage mic'd up, not even on stage.
that's insanity.
That's
That is-
nuts.
He just
He
has.
might
his-
be my favorite.
That
member.
guy's
Yeah.
that guy is raw dog
Dude,
on
he
the
was the
stage
man.
right there.
Dude. He was the man.
You're just getting-
meeting him
yeah.
was surreal, dude. That's like I never
Oh, I
like.
forgot you met him.
I
Isn't
never
he
like
900 feet tall.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, and his whole body is made out of metal, dude. He's had multiple surgeries from. He's
Oh, yeah.
literally destroyed his body from headbanging.
Ooh, that's
He's like
big.
completely stiff, dude.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. That's probably why he just like,
He's like-
he hits one position.
I just feel
he's
like that.
He
now,
he
dude.
literally all he can do is move his neck. Like he hurt his neck, so he moved to headbang with his body, and then hurt his back, and went back to headbang with just his neck.
Well, he's got hair, so it works. You
Yeah.
can get away with not. There's not that much that has to happen.
I know.
We're
Brother.
fucked. We are
fucked.
fucked.
Brother.
I walk around like that
Nico.
right now. I'm like, this is terrible.
Nico, the first
I
show
wanna be
Nico
dead.
played after he cut his hair, he was like, I can't believe I did that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I cut my hair until I got on stage and I realized that, like,
Yeah.
I don't move anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
all-
gotta really
You got huge movements. You
let
have
him
to
have it because
You know
we don't
what's
have.
funny too?
Look at
Because
you
I've
know,
been really debating the last like 2
Don't
months
do
of
it.
cutting
I'm
it.
fucking.
If you're lazy,
I'm gonna
if
be
you
mad
wanna
at
be-
you if you cut.
If
your
you
hair.
want to be
seriously,
lazy
really,
on
yeah.
stage,
It's-
don't cut your hair.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah, dude.
Because it just
That would
you got to
suck.
think about
Dude,
how much
that
it
would
walks
really
around
suck.
by.
You
itself. just give
have
them one
to
of these
do
and
Yeah.
that's it.
40,000 times the amount of work.
Yeah,
That would suck
Trudy.
for me. That would
It's
be
like
really bad.
insane. It's
I've
like
got
a,
the
it's
back
like a
of a
massive difference.
70-year-old right now. It's
Yep.
fucking horrible.
I still have a pinched
okay.
nerve from the last shows we played.
Yeah, and we're about to play
Dude,
2 this weekend, baby.
I throw my shit out in my fucking sleep, like probably.
Dude, I
every
gotta
other week. It's awful.
I say it every time. I gotta stop doing that fucking backbend and don't be sorry.
yeah,
Nope.
I gotta stop doing that.
Don't do it. Don't
hurts.
stop.
It-
Don't
every-
ever stop.
Boomer's the most flexible person in the universe. I let him do all the cool stuff.
yeah.
Maybe
He
we
told
should-
me to
the
bend
way.
backwards, and I was like, "I'm not you, my friend."
How about that?
I do.
But, boo, that's like a
Maybe we
signature
should
Boomer
do
move.
jujitsu. Maybe.
I think I should just probably let's start with like stretching.
Yeah, let's
maybe.
start. Yeah.
Dude, I do one. I do one like real deep back bend in like one part of the
Yeah,
song,
it's
like
game over.
towards the end, and like I feel fine when I do it. There.
Oh, it's the next move. It's the next
I
morning.
wake up the next morning and I'm like, oh,
Dude,
fuck
after
me,
the,
dude.
After the Palladium show Euclid played like a month ago, I woke up and I felt like I was made out of rocks, dude.
Yep, every show.
And I
Worth
stretched.
Yep,
I stretched.
every time.
I have full stretching
Doesn't
sessions
fucking-
with Boomer before every set now.
Doesn't fucking matter.
I have to.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to stretch out my fucking hamstring.
I just
Gotta get
stretched
that sounds
my
like
liver.
a joke, but I literally
Get those.
have to do that.
Honestly, yeah. No,
to
get
like
those.
not be in real pain.
Get those fucking hammies going, dude. It is. It's truly
Honestly,
awful.
your physique is incredible because like I don't know how you're fucking. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Who are you looking at?
You, bro. You don't complain. I feel like I'm in more pain than you most of the time.
I'm in
Unless-
pain right now.
Yes.
So what you're
Yes.
saying is I'm just a bitch.
Yeah. I'm hunched
That's
over
what
like
that
this
means.
because I gotta be.
That's what that means. Is I'm a pussy and George isn't.
Yeah. Be a man. Be a man. No, don't. Don't be a man. But yeah, I am hurt. I hurt. I am hurt.
It all hurts, dude. My fucking agonies are right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, the new
tonight
thing-
I'm going to lay on the floor for minimum 1 hour.
The new thing is my neck. It will lock up and then snap.
Oh.
It's just like it's terrifying.
Oh my god!
and it's so loud.
Have you ever done that thing where they fucking pull your head?
No.
A V-strap.
No.
No,
it's
I
good.
don't.
No,
I am afraid of all that shit.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
George, no, you got it,
No,
bro.
I'm telling you,
dude,
I-
chiropractor
so
I have an
rips.
irrational fear
We're
of my
immediately
back snapping
elderly.
and then being paralyzed.
Thank you. I'm with him.
Think about how much money
It's not
Alex would get,
It's
dude.
not irrational.
Alex
It's-
would get so
it's
much
not
money.
See,
irra-
it's not
Look,
irrational. It could happen.
I'll give you this. It's not irrational. However, I did.
It's not
go into
irrational,
it
but you're a bitch.
After watching a bunch of videos of it and being like, "Damn, that probably is the best shit in the world." There's one lady in Providence who does it. I went and did that. Like, just let me have it. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Like, just do it.
Just kill me.
She's like, I usually don't do this the first like appointment. Like, I'm fucking serious. Like, you just have to. And so I got my head yanked, and when I tell you, I fucking
Did you cry?
I got in the car and I cried. I did.
did?
It was like it just happened. I was just like, I feel good. I can move. I can turn my head. I sat in the car and it was just a switch. Like, okay, oh, we're doing this here.
Dude, the fucking
So honestly, do it.
Huh.
I don't remember what they're called. Like the fucking tables you like strap your feet into.
Oh, I want
And
one of
like
those.
an inversion table.
Yeah, just-
I gotta
Oh,
get.
yeah.
I gotta buy one of those. I've been
Bro,
saying I gotta
those,
do that.
I agree.
Those are lit, dude.
Yeah.
Those.
You just hang
Dude.
upside down for a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Dude, after when
he?
you start to relax, the amount of things you hear creaking in your body,
Yeah.
next level.
Oh, dude! If I turn my head right now, I can hear all of
Sounds
the
like a-
shit.
Oh, yeah,
all of the
100%.
shit.
Sounds like a broken door.
All of the
dude.
shit in my neck is grinding against the top of the bottom of my skull. It is
Yep.
fucking horrific.
It's
I
remarkable,
can't.
dude.
I cannot wait to die.
Oh,
It's gonna be so awesome.
Dude,
Holy
I
shit.
love nothing more than just have Tay walk on my back. I haven't
yeah,
had to do it in a while,
yeah.
but that feels fucking
Yeah.
amazing, especially after a show.
I'm gonna
Yep.
get, dude. I want to get Terminator back as soon as they let me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get all the. I'm gonna get parts.
goes
I'm gonna get
Terminator
parts.
back.
I'm gonna get parts in me.
I'm gonna get parts in
This has gotta not be like this anymore.
Boy, this
my
podcast
God.
changed real fast.
I want to
Yeah,
be
we're like we're all old. Everything sucks.
pop. However many
Help
discs
us.
are wrong.
Our
give
bands
me-
are really cool, but everything hurts.
Worth it.
No,
Yep.
it's definitely worth it.
I've
Every
agonies.
second.
I never. Yeah, that's going back to what we were talking about earlier. I definitely. We're all worth it.
Worth every goddamn second.
Because-
I
I
wouldn't
kind
even
of hate that
because
it's
you're
worth
worth it.
I kind of hate that it's worth it sometimes. 'cause
I
I'm like,
fucking know. I
the
know.
parts where it's not, it feels like not worth it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I could quit right now.
Oh my god!
Not
yes.
George. This upsets
Yes.
George.
Yes, I'm 100%.
George, are you
there.
the talk off a ledger like I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
That's
No one should quit anything. Do it until you die.
Well, I mean,
That might be soon.
I'm gonna say
That's what I
they-
mean. What if the thing I want
That's
to
what
do
I
kills
deal
me? What if the thing I want to
Do
do
you
is
die happy?
Yeah, I mean, yes, that's also true.
But hopefully it's during a show and not while I'm trying to like book a show.
Yes.
Dude, I'm booking the best show ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the kind of things I'm talking about, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or when everybody agrees on a design and one person's like, I don't really like it.
Oh, you kill that person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that permission? Would you say?
What's the saying? It's not the journey, it's the destination.
No, I think it's the other way.
Fuck. Okay. No,
No,
you're right.
I think being in a
It's-
band, it's the
It's
brother.
the destination. If we went
For
by
in a band, yes. In a band, you're right.
journey,
In a band,
the journey
you're right.
fucking hurts.
if we went by the journey, me and him would have killed each other a long
no,
time ago.
every-
physically, psychologically, all of it hurts.
It-
The whole
no,
journey
every
hurts.
single show I get set right back to zero.
Yeah,
every single
honestly,
show I'm
yeah.
like, all right, never mind. This is great.
Even a
This is
bad,
cool.
even
All
a
the
bad
shit-
gig is
all of
like,
the-
yeah,
dude, all this, yeah.
serotonin located,
I think-
suicide postponed.
I think the biggest thing for me is I do actually enjoy playing music, no matter what
Yeah.
really the circumstances are.
Yeah, whenever I feel like
That's what's
whenever.
hilariously a hard pill to swallow because the times that I want to kill myself.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm like, I don't need guitars.
yeah. There's
I
so
have
many
thousands-
times where I'm just
I
like,
have
this is
thousands
misery.
of dollars, so I could just get rid of them, and everything
Yeah.
would be wicked sick.
Yeah.
and I'd have no thoughts or stress.
I would love to just be
You're like, I had no thoughts.
so
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
and not have like any inclination to do any of this shit. Because
Yeah.
it's like when I really think about just like the pile of shit back there.
Yeah.
Think about like
Yeah.
what goes into all of this shit. And you guys,
a lot.
everyone at this table knows it. Like we all know it. It's like
Yep.
what goes into it. It's like there's so much give. There's like very little get.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, there's this much get.
Yeah.
And the amount of times where I've just been like, fuck, I could just sell it. I could sell all my shit
Yeah, yeah.
right now and just empty my head.
And then you would be
Completely.
completely
What the
miserable.
fuck would I do?
That's true.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
you
realize
more
how
miserable than
much
you are with it.
stock you've put in
a part
this
of me
thing.
still
like, what am I going to do?
Part of me wants to experience boredom for like a second.
Yeah.
And you know what the craziest part is too is like all of us are doing
I
it.
was-
more
I did
than
when
Boredom
I
once.
is a human emotion I don't think I've experienced in like years.
Oh my God, no, that's not. I
You
was going to
can.
say
Just
when I
don't play your guitar for a day.
Yeah,
That's not-
that actually is.
No, see, that's the
it
part that I
helps.
enjoy.
That helps.
Yeah, but you can.
I'm talking. I can't like not like answer emails
Yeah.
or texts about things.
I was going to say when I quit Guitar
I-
Center,
oh, I
there
can.
was an experience
Oh,
of that, but
I can
no.
just-
No, you.
All I did
That
was
is
work.
not true.
I'm very good at replying, but I can throw my phone across the room and
Oh,
just
fucking-
sit there and
yeah.
do nothing
Yeah.
for a day.
I can't.
No, I can't either.
If I miss a
I
what
don't.
if I miss a
I
marketplace
don't.
deal,
That's
I
called
can.
ADHD,
I
my boy.
also, my huge thing, and dude, Krista hates this, but like, if there's a thought in my mind, I know it's gonna go away immediately. So I have to either write it down or send it to the person that I'm like thinking about
Yeah,
telling,
I feel that.
and that's like where my brain is at. Today, I forgot things multiple times. I forgot the same thing like 4 times today because
I
I just
love
didn't.
that.
I didn't do it immediately.
Yeah, that's called
That's-
ADHD, my friend.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah,
That's-
1,000%.
I'm fully.
I forget
fully
to do
aware of it.
things
Oh, yes.
in the middle of doing them.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I'm
Yep.
gonna go do. What the fuck was I gonna do?
Yes.
dude.
Oh wait, that might just be old.
You know what's
age.
crazy? No, it's
No,
That's
not,
why there's
dude.
100
That is
half-finished
not,
things in
bro.
this house, dude.
Dude.
That's my
It's not
life.
AD-
I think every person in the world has a place in their job where there's a threshold that you walk through and you forget the thing you went through the threshold.
My own office.
The threshold of the warehouse.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna
Oh,
say
that
that
is
was
the
the worst.
that was the fucking Twilight Zone, dude. Every single
yeah,
day.
you
not wrong.
swing that door open and
Yeah.
you're like,
You saw me do it. Like you probably saw me do it like 100 times. Right? Go
Yeah.
in there and just be like,
Oh,
What the
I'm back
fuck
there.
am I
I'm
here
back there.
for?
I'm back there fighting fucking.
what the fuck did I come
what is
back
it called?
here
Fucking
for?
PPS.
Yeah,
Yo.
PPS.
you are not wrong. That fucking warehouse.
Yeah, you swing the door
Twilight
open. and
Zone.
it's
Are you guys
mind
are you guys
erasing,
watching
dude.
Severance?
I need to. Don't
I saw the
say
first
because
season.
I wanna start
I only
watching.
saw the
But
first
all,
season.
all I'm gonna say is walking into the
elevator.
warehouse
Yeah.
was like whoop.
Yeah, literally. It was just like my head's empty. What did I come back here for? I
Thought
don't fucking know.
So, do I have to work at like Guitar Center for like a week in order
Yes.
to understand anything
Yeah.
you
You
guys
have
are
to.
saying?
Just
No.
go
If there
hang
was some
out there.
kind of like
All
foreign
right.
exchange,
Specifically
program-
Warwick.
So hold on. So I always thought that
There's
these
no
two
other
were
place
kind
like
of
that.
being pussies about their job, but now
No.
I'm getting verified by you guys.
No, it's hell on earth.
and everyone else.
Dude,
There may
Guitar
be some
Center
food
on
for
paper,
this.
lit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had so much
Guitar
fun
Center
for
in
like
real
6
life,
months.
hell on earth, dude. Yeah,
Intriguing.
it's the
Okay.
honeymoon phase. You're like, I get to sell guitars and make money off of like talking about guitars all day, and then you're like, the pop printer's not working and everything is the worst.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
yeah.
loved it so much at first. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
dude.
it's because when we met, I
Yeah.
was already like a
yeah.
little bit just like, okay.
Yeah,
But-
were you 2 years in when we met, or 1 year in?
I was 2 years in.
2 years in.
Jeez.
That's
So,
that's
I
where
was
thing-
1 year.
That's
I
was
where things
fucking,
really start hurting.
I was fucking.
I was 1
Yeah.
year in because
Yeah.
I was
by
a
the
year behind
time
him.
yeah.
that
I was like,
you rolled in.
The most
I
fun
was
that I
7,
had at that
so-
job,
Yeah.
the most fun I had at that job was building the platinum room.
Yeah.
Which I swear to God, I keep forgetting every time I go there. I gotta bring a fucking Sharpie and sign that bitch.
You should, dude.
I gotta put my name on that fucking wall because I built that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like literally.
They won't
I
clean
literally
it.
built that shit.
Dude,
Those
won't
those
clean it.
hangers
I
are still
can't
on the wall where I put them.
it's that whole thing is remarkable, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
dude. Absolutely. Nuts.
And then now that they put the only thing that can be locked is $7,000 and up.
Oh, is that the threshold? I thought they would just decided to be stupid and not lock anything.
Well, that was the original thing, and then
Yeah.
like Warwick got like almost $10,000 stolen the first week.
yeah, yes, I remember that
Yeah, were you still
That
there?
was after
No, you
us,
weren't
right?
there.
when the platinum room opened.
No. When they
When they took the locks away, I mean.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. That
No, that wasn't.
I
yeah,
would
we
have
were
put up
going for
such
that.
a fucking fight if I had still been there for them. Like, what are you people insane?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
They
we-
did that while like
world.
cutting hours at the same time. It's like
Yeah,
I don't think you understand how.
and no cameras.
I don't think you understand how businesses work.
Yeah,
I also would have fought that because I was like, motherfucker, I just put these hooks up.
Yeah, let's have one person in the store for 8 hours, but lock nothing.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And dude, especially in Warwick, where like the whole store is blind spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Also,
And also West Warwick is a street away.
A colony of crackheads literally live in the woods behind the store.
Yep. That is crazy.
Bro,
was
that
really,
that store could be filled. It could be fully staffed. People still walked out with guitars.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. It was fucking chaos. It was pure chaos all the time.
Were either of you in the store that Taylor got
so many
stolen?
blind spots.
Yep,
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
All of audio is a blind spot.
It's crazy.
And then the genius went to Empire?
The whole
Oh, I didn't know
department.
that part.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to make sure everyone heard me. I said it under you guys. The whole audio department is a blind spot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the mic wall, and that is it. You
Yep.
can't see into the keyboard room. You can't see into the DJ room.
Yeah.
You can't see into the live room.
Somebody could be cracking the locks on the cash registers for an hour,
for an hour.
and
no
and,
idea.
and you, if they were quiet enough,
You
Probably
literally would
wouldn't
never know.
yeah,
That's like,
Welcome back to doxing the podcast.
yeah.
you can go in. You can just go in
Steal.
there and take money out of the
Steal.
register. It's actually fine.
Yeah.
it's how you get into heaven.
Which
as a matter of fact.
location is this again?
The friends that I still have there,
The alarm code
the
is.
friends that I still have there are literally like, they're like that. They're like, dude,
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do?
we can't stop anything at any point.
No. What are they going to do? It's
Which I just feel bad for them. And like, it's crazy because it's like, dude,
And
just
it's
hire
not
more
even. It's
people.
not like it's worth getting in somebody's way about either. It's
Yeah,
like, what are
it's
you gonna,
insane.
like? You don't get paid enough to give a shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I chased that guy out of the store that one time. And that
Taylor
was
guy?
For the Taylor. Yep.
Yep.
That
I
was
knew
that
it.
was cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was
For the Taylor.
what a
And then
day
that
was.
dipshit went to fucking Empire. So I guess you don't know the second half of that
Oh,
story.
it's so good.
So he went to Empire to sell it. And
We had already called them.
And we had already called them, and I guess Dave Shank, I can't remember the guy's name that worked at Empire. That
It was,
was it Rick or something?
no,
The fuck was his name?
I think he was actively in the store at that point. He's like, you're not going to believe what just pulled up.
Yeah,
actually.
he was. Yeah, because he called Dave Shank because Dave Shank
oh,
knew
that's
him.
right. Yeah.
And he called Dave Shank and was like, "Brother, you are never gonna guess what I just got."
Yeah.
And he brought the guitar back to the store.
Yep.
And that's how we got it. But like I remember looking at it, like the guy changed the price tag. He put like one of the Fender acoustic things. It's
Yeah.
like $199. It was like a 214C. I'm like, you want me to hold that at the counter? No, I got it. Yeah, all right.
I bet you do.
I'm like, Dave.
Is it that same guy that got banned and tried to come back and we're like, bro,
No.
with the wife?
Yeah, no, dude.
The wife.
He lived right across from JR, dude. I know.
The wife would try to distract us while he was.
Frank Forte.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo.
His name and his social security number
Yeah.
and his address
Don't care.
is redacted.
Holy shit.
I don't give a fuck. He stole all the time, dude.
Holy
he stole from
shit.
North Attleboro all the time.
Holy shit.
Peter Kane.
You know
I
what's
remember
funny
him.
about this with you guys like holding back names? We had what was it, Mortis? That was on a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
oh, yeah, he was
the
just
front
like-
guy was a nice kid.
yeah.
Called
Full
everyone
names
out,
of everyone
full
that's ever
names,
wronged him.
Where they lived. We're like, holy shit, my God.
Wait, on the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's live. You can find it.
If Frank Forte watches this, I'd be hyped. I wouldn't even be upset. I'd be like, that's the best view I could ever get on anything I've ever done.
Yeah, right.
I wish there was a Frank Forte notification.
The one time that guy was watching the podcast was this episode.
Yeah, that'd
yeah.
be so fire.
Yeah.
Hope his ears are ringing right now, dude.
Last week
Bro,
I
he's probably dead.
come on. Oh yeah, dude. Last week I
No,
did,
that guy
I did
is the type
the
of person to
address
live
the
fucking
camera
forever.
of I'm the guy who called OSHA.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I made him tell that story. I
Yeah.
was like, we gotta like.
I
Just,
did it.
We
I
gotta
did it twice
relieve
actually.
We gotta
Well,
relieve
I was
the.
there twice?
Once when you were there, and then once afterwards.
Hell yeah.
First
Afterwards?
once just a kick in the dick.
You just bored on Tuesday?
I fucking
Born on
hate.
Tuesday
I
and fucked
fucking
him on
hated
Wednesday.
it.
Dude. Yeah.
Did they actually come?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So
did.
I work in construction safety. If there's any call from OSHA that they find
gotta be there.
absolutely like legit, they'll come. They will come. Oh, they will. Good times.
Can I get a
Real
quick
good times.
recap
Don't
of the
come.
story?
Yeah, don't come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there was-
I'm gonna come.
Yeah. So quick recap is there was mouse shit fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Fucking everywhere for a
In the
while.
break room and all
for
that
a
shit.
while, this was common knowledge and it wasn't getting addressed at all.
Yep.
So I eventually
I'm included in
it entered the break room and there's just mouse shit fucking everywhere. Nobody's doing anything. I had it, as we all know.
With everything. Yeah.
I was just all good. So I made the call. They did show up.
Yeah,
They
they did,
reached
yeah.
out. There was a great amount of interrogation, which, by the way, is not fucking legal.
Really?
Yeah, you can't ask, man. that's retaliation, and you can't fucking do it.
right,
And everybody that, if anybody had gotten in any kind of shit over it, you can sue the fucking shit out of whoever does it, the company that does it to you, and you, brother, you will win.
Hell yeah.
So know your rights, people. He's right. This is now a legal podcast. I went to law school.
God,
And I'm here to tell you that you can win. Well, that is actually true. So that's
the
odds are
only
good.
that legal advice from him.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
know your fucking rights. That's you don't need a law degree to know that one. But yes, so that was a good one, and it's you know what? It's all right. It's all right. I got mine because I think I called in another one just when I left too.
Yeah.
I think it was the third one. I was just like, oh, just by the way. Oh, by the way, there's black mold in the vents and they won't do anything about it. It's like, oh, my God, this guy again.
Oh, Guitar Center again, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, specifically that store was just riddled with issues.
Oh, my God.
So they didn't have to close down for a day or anything?
No, they did have to. They had to get pest control. That was like long overdue.
No, so what they can do is they'll come in, they'll do their interviews, and they'll write a report. They'll send the report back to whoever you guys' manager is. They'll have X. I think it's 15 days to fix. Okay, yeah, 15 days. Okay, so
I read the thing, dude. I was there.
So yeah,
happened to me in real life.
Yeah,
So
let's
you
be
saw-
real here. Maddie
so-
wasn't drunk on the job, so it was
Fair
his
enough.
job.
So you saw, it was.
I'll take responsibility
You
for
saw
that.
the water
I just-
seal and everything like that.
I was just trying to
No,
deal with other things.
So it was saying hard print. I work in this deal. You have 15 days or less to fix it. You have to show proof that you fixed it.
Yeah.
If they did not, they will come back. That's when all the bullshit can start happening. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if it says
yeah.
anything, that was like not a priority to me. If it says anything about what was going on at the time, which is frightening.
Holy
Fair,
fuck!
fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair.
you know.
But
it
it
was stuff on stuff on stuff in that place at the time.
So education-
mouse poop was actually
Yeah.
low on the list. It was just it was just something that we could actually do something about.
Yeah.
So like, you know
Literally.
what? This is the only change that we can enact in this goddamn place. So help me, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So PSA: if OSHA ever gets sued, you ever note from OSHA saying you have to fix it, do it. Because they're the government, and if you don't do it, they will shut your ass down. I've seen it happen before.
I'm gonna call OSHA on like my bands.
Wait. wait.
It was mouse shit, horse shit, and then bullshit. It was a lot. We had a lot of shit to get through.
Does OSHA still exist with what's going on right now?
Yeah.
At the moment,
I'm hoping that this just really, really dates
It's
this.
now a political leftist podcast.
I'm hoping so
I'm
badly.
taking over. Seize the means of production.
Yes. Honestly, yes. But
Power to the people.
what I'm really hoping is that this just is like a weird little blip, and if anybody hears this, they go,
No
"This is
war
what a
but the
dated
class
episode."
war.
Yes. Also, yes.
Did I clip? Did I clip them up?
No.
Damn it.
You're good. You're good.
No, you gotta add way more air in there. Like blow into it while you're talking, and also cup the mic.
That's it. Free my fucking boy Luigi. Man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let him out and send him to Ticketmaster and then
and live
Rhode Island Energy.
Let him
Yeah.
let him do the Lord's
yeah,
work.
Eversource,
And
too.
I don't even believe
Yeah.
in the Lord.
Right after-
Ticketmaster and Live Nation, get them both out.
Yeah,
Let's.
it's
priorities.
Same company.
Yeah,
Rhode Island
I would
Energy,
say
we
they're
can-
yeah.
sadly the same company now.
well, now they are. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But something tells me there's two devils running that company.
I
so.
wonder.
Free my fucking
Well, didn't
boy,
they? They
dude.
got sued, didn't they?
They're
They've been
working
sued
on
a
it.
dozen
As a
times.
but
Well,
like for being a monopoly, right?
The attorney general was.
What happened with that? Did
So the
that
attorney
get
general
resolved?
started a case. They were
Possibly
working on
nothing.
it. They were like building a bunch of evidence. And then that was the last that I heard of it. That was back in like September, I think, or October, something like that.
Yeah.
That they announced that they were like, "Hey, we're going after these fucking gigantic conglomerates for being assholes." And I haven't heard anything about it major since.
So they did lose. We actually
Classic.
got
Ticket bastard?
No, the Rhode Island Energy, because they were suing
yeah?
National Grid, who Rhode Island Energy.
So
bought
somebody by lose
Yeah.
you don't mean that somebody strapped a bunch of explosives to an SUV
from.
and drove it through the front gates.
So what happened is, email got sent out. I saw
what should
where
happen.
my electric bill went down a little bit.
gonna
and I
get
said,
one on the
"Pay
watch
back."
list.
But here's the catch, though. Here's the catch. What they did do is, we're going to lower your electric bill by 20%, but your gas bill is going up 20%. And I was like,
Classic.
what the fuck are we doing? At
I've
this
never
point?
been so happy to be on an oil
It's
tank, and I
classic.
really don't want to be on an
absolutely
oil tank.
Yeah, that's
insane
crazy.
how
That's a
they get away
crazy
with
statement
it.
just made. To
Insane
say
how
you're
they
I
get
happy
away
fucking
about
hate
that.
it so much.
So technically we won, but then we lost again because
Nice,
fuck us.
Good stuff, dude.
Whoever
So.
it's Alien versus
Homeowner
Predator, baby.
fucking
Whoever
life.
wins, we
Yeah.
lose. That's it.
That sucks.
Free my fucking boy.
Heads they win, tails
Let him
tails
out.
you lose.
Let him out. Jesus Christ. There's what fact check could there possibly be? It's pure evil. It's diabolical fucking ghoulism, and it's wrong. And there should be a shallow trench on the side of the highway full of all these motherfuckers. But we're not ready for that.
On the side of the highway. Which highway?
Any of them
What's a good one?
under the
146.
under the Washington Bridge,
146.
brother. I quit my job to drive my car full time the day before they fucking closed the bridge. I fucking had
I'm
a
so sorry.
really shitty day at my stupid lottery job, and I went, you know what? I'm actually all fucking set, and I put my shit in a box, and I dropped it off at the fucking office, and I went home. I was like a little fucking toddler in a tuxedo, dude. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, oh, dude, first day of the rest of my life. Everything's great. I woke up the next morning. Oh, what's going on in the world? Everything's awesome, as we know.
God.
Oh,
Bro.
Dude,
I
that
work
is insane.
so cool.
I
Love it.
work 5 minutes, maybe less than 5 minutes
Definitely
from my
less.
work.
Yeah.
When that shit went down, hours to get home.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Hate
And you're
that.
on the same side of the bridge? Or do you have to?
Yeah, when they
All the
when they-
residential
yeah,
streets.
when they
are
first-
completely
they
graded.
routed
Yeah.
everyone through the when the shit first went down, they were routing everyone through the neighborhoods.
I'm going to interject just 1
And-
second.
It's New Henderson Bridge.
The first night,
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first night. You literally sent us photos at like 2:30 in the morning. Like there's a line of traffic outside my house.
They did it
Yep.
right overnight.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
I'll
Yeah.
never continue now.
And they're just
No,
dropping.
that's
They're just
basically it.
dropping asbestos tiles into the fucking river. It's so cool. It's so
yeah.
honestly. I've been saying this forever. Is we're gonna just start. Yeah, you incompetent fucking
hold
thieves.
on a second.
You
It has nothing to do
incompetent
with me.
thieves.
No, hold on a
oh
second.
bullshit.
It's not your company.
I've been.
but-
It is
Wait,
not
wait.
it's not my company. You know why? Because
your
my
company
company.
has the same-
Yeah, they just fuck up everything else.
Because my company's getting sued. Here's the best part of all this.
Yeah, they're getting sued for
Hold
fucking
on.
up the
The
six
tw-
pen,
hold on.
asshole.
Okay, that we don't talk about. That one's under the bridge.
Name
That-
5 things you did today, you asshole.
No, the state is suing 12 companies that have worked on that damn bridge. I mean, you would know for the last 20 years at this point. One of the contractors doing the bridge demo right now is being sued. How the fuck does that work out? Isn't that the craziest thing I ever heard?
I've
There's
just
no
been
more
saying-
there's no more bridge
literally,
breakers.
my company hired. They're actually getting it dropped because of that deal. Because they told her down. So hold on a second. You're suing the company who is doing that demo right now, fucking up while they're doing it.
Yeah.
And you're paying them, but suing them at the same time.
We're gonna
Suit just got
turn.
dismissed about two weeks
We're gonna
ago.
turn Mighty Fall into
Crazy,
like
isn't it?
like Dead Kennedys, but
Unbelievable.
local.
Ooh,
Like
that's a good one.
like to local to Rhode
Hell
Island. It's
yeah.
just like really specific local politics.
That'd
It's
be
just like
sick.
how
We're
every,
just gonna
every
change it
Dead
to Dead
Kennedy song
Locals.
is just about how he doesn't like some like this one city councilman in fucking DC. I'm just gonna be fucking bitching about like Cranston City Council and like all
Damn,
these new
that band name
songs.
doesn't suck.
What?
Wait, I said we're going to change our name to that band name actually
That's
doesn't
actually
suck.
mad fire.
Actually, that's pretty
That
good.
band name doesn't suck.
Someone write it down.
Shit, write that down.
Write it down.
Shit.
I'm gonna. All right, I'll write it down.
Mighty Fall is officially dead.
I'm gonna text that to myself right now. we may have just found the last good band name.
Dropping it in the
because
band
as we
chat
know,
as we
all the
speak.
good ones are long gone.
Dude,
Talk-
you had notes, dude. This kid
do.
showed up
Get
with
those
fucking
fucking
No.
notes.
Wait,
out.
and I didn't do my Muppets
I have
thing.
also plenty of beer left.
I didn't do my
Beer.
Muppets thing.
I have fucking notes.
You have a
bro.
Muppets?
I have a Muppets thing.
Yes.
I got notes.
Important closing question.
He's gonna make everyone else read it.
Yeah, I don't want to read this.
You want help?
Is your handwriting bad?
How
Don't
do I-
ask Zach. He can't
How do
read.
I read? Okay, so Edict's got some shows.
Go for it. Let's
Check,
go. Let's go.
Check this one out. 329, Gansett Brewery.
Oh hell yeah!
Please come, please come, please come. Come,
Actually, but also,
come through.
Did you say 329?
I don't know.
That's 3 days.
I love you so much. That's not
That's
the right
not
day.
the right. That's not right.
It's also like after this podcast or before this
Let me-
podcast is going to get released.
Let me pull up my
Okay,
actual.
This gets
notes.
released on Tuesday. On
Let me
Tuesday.
pull up my
If you
actual
didn't
notes.
come, wait, let me say this.
Oh, 2
If
weeks.
you didn't come this Sunday, March 30th, the day after, we're not playing in
Oh, it's April
at Kansas.
5th, brother.
It is April 5th.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Kid's got a calendar. But wait, we're playing a matinee next Sunday in Providence.
Yep. I was gonna get to that.
Well, you should get to it first, because it's first.
Yeah, but Gansett's fun.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but that's
And
after.
local.
That's true. It's where the beer
Gansett,
lives.
Gansett does. I come to both, dude. We will be partying there both times.
Come to all of
Where the
it.
beer lives.
Yeah.
Wait,
It is
I
where the
didn't even
beer-
write that down because I didn't know when this was gonna air.
Good notes.
We can shoot specific promos for you
It is
guys.
crazy you did 329.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the college party on Saturday. That's the college festival. That's no.
Throw it out.
There's other things
Wait,
that are
wait.
good.
Oh,
you
damn.
All right, wait.
Check
there
this-
There were other things on that though.
It's all in here.
It's in. Yeah.
It's all in here.
Oh, were you just promoting shows?
Yeah, what else am I going to promote?
Our album that's coming out soon.
It's not coming out soon because it's not done.
No, I'm saying this so everyone that in the band that sees this is like, oh fuck, they brought up an album.
Yeah, LP. LP, end of summer. I mean,
We have a deadline now. Rich, Max, and Boomer.
Got him.
All right, what's the date today?
Today is the 26th.
The 26th.
Of
So-
March.
When is
Yeah,
this
I
actually
got it.
airing?
So, yeah, what's up? When is this coming out?
First. I think it's the first.
Look at a
All
calendar,
right,
dude.
so the
Pull your
shows this
calendar out.
weekend
Why don't
are
you produce?
so the
What
shows this
you don't
weekend
have
are
a
null and
calendar in your
void.
pocket?
We got April 5th. We are playing Gansett.
Oh, fuck.
Euclid's rehearsing on I'm just saying they're recording.
It's in the edict.
It's in my calendar.
It's got to get done probably at some point.
Drop Dead's going to Virginia and playing Municipal Waste Anniversary.
Hell,
Rock.
That's
good.
going to be
You know what's so funny? I
fun.
have to say something. The best thing about George is how nonchalant he is about Drop Dead. Because like
It's just a band, bro.
Get out. Get
Stop
out.
it.
he literally
Leave
he
my
literally
home.
says things where he's like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm just doing this weekend. And it's like, yeah, I'm just
No,
playing
I'm-
with Metallica.
I mean,
I'm like, what do you mean?
I'm-
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. He's like, I think we have to be at Gillette Stadium at like 1. I'm like, what? That hasn't happened, but like
He-
that's how he acts about
Yeah.
things.
He
of
did
that
that.
caliber.
He did that to me when they announced the Hella Mega Tour at Fenway with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. He's like, "Oh, dude, let me hit up Andy and see if I can like get a ticket or something." What the? I was like, "What the fuck
Yeah.
do you mean?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, yeah, dude, I met him at this thing with Drop." I was like, "Roll it back, motherfucker! What do you
Yeah.
mean? Let me just."
That's regular. That's regular George stuff. Yeah, we're just playing with municipal waste at
Harassing the Madden brothers.
their anniversary show. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's
In their
just
hometown.
It's just.
It's going to be so sick.
That's the other thing is like when I point out how sick it is, George goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
this is actually how sick it actually is."
No,
And
I'm like-
why didn't you say it the first? Like, why there was
Because
we're
it-
from 0 enthusiasm to 120% enthusiasm.
I'm enthused. I am happy these things are happening. I'm just telling you. I know they're awesome.
He's
but
already
but I
saying
don't want to.
excited.
rub it in my
private.
rub it in my face.
No, that's
Not
what
in
I
a-
don't want to
No,
do.
not about it because I'll never think that way of you.
Oh my God, I never win.
You're right. I just
sounds
love giving you
George,
shit.
make him, dude,
I'm not
I
going to be
love
the
George
cool
so
chill
much,
guy
dude.
anymore. I'm going to be the arrogant prick. I
Yeah,
mean,
I love
fucking
that.
Drop
Cool
Dead.
guy and
Fuck
people.
you.
Yeah.
dude, George, just make everybody work extra. Just do one show where it's like Drop Dead, Euclid, Edict,
I want
Shape
to. I
Thrower.
want
Dude,
to.
we
And just
I
say,
want-
and,
we were
you know,
talking
Mighty
about-
Fall.
we
You
were-
just throw them in there.
I was trying to get a weekend together where it was Shape Thrower, Euclid, and Edict, and
would
then
love that.
and then She Rides, because that would be.
That would absolutely
I would
rock.
do
I'd ask Drop Dead, but they would be like, ha, 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 "Good one."
Yeah, they don't.
Only
Get,
for offers.
they
they're
don't
all-
get out of bed for
they're-
more than a
They're all
grand. No,
French.
I'm just kidding.
They're all French twisting their mustaches only for offers. They're punk all the other time, but if I was like, "You want to play with Euclid?" They'd be like, "Good one."
Bob with a monocle.
Bob with a monocle, sipping tea.
Peasant.
Yeah.
What else we
I
got
don't even
going
mean that
on?
in a bad way. I love Drop Dead.
Yeah.
The goats, dude.
Oh, we got a weekend in April with the band from Long Island,
Yes.
Dread,
Yes.
who has members of God's Eyes and Wreath of Tongues.
Yep.
Playing Cherry Street
band
Station
rips.
on the 25th and the Crypto Flea Market in Philly on the 26th.
The crypto. We're really. That's what it's called.
That's what it's
Did?
called.
Crypto.
Crypto.
Cryp-
That-
Like
crypto.
a Bitcoin flea
yeah.
market.
Yeah, but it's not. That's just the name.
I'm just
this-
thinking about logistically
that makes that
what
so
that
much
is.
cooler.
Like, I don't know if that's
This-
better or worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I actually low-key love that. I hope there's like dudes in salmon shorts there,
Oh, it's gonna be
like hyped to see us.
Hey,
because
You can make
we're
that
playing
happen if
we're
you're the
playing
guy
a
in
show
salmon shorts.
together.
we are. Yes, May
Edict
3rd.
and Shape Thrower.
May 3rd. Yep.
That's not. Oh yeah, May 3rd. You're right.
Ooh, ow! I just cracked my back so fucking weird.
Oh shit!
So
She
weird.
Rides has a
Jesus.
show on May 4th,
Oh,
Sunday.
hell fucking yeah.
Matinee,
Hell
baby. She
That's
Rides
it.
season is upon us.
Is that what Jug?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
She Ride season. You mean the best season?
I have to go. Yeah, that just
Yes.
means summer.
Yeah.
Spring, summer.
I don't even mean that in a bad way. I mean just like that's when they.
I want to
thrive.
do. We
Is
got to
when
do
it's
Rift
hot.
City, dude. We got to do She Rides, Traverse, and TMF.
Yeah,
We got to do Rift
Yeah.
City.
That show makes a lot of sense.
I agree.
Uh,
I've tried to do it.
Shape thrower open outside.
Just play it.
Outside.
Play it right in the
We'll-
middle.
We'll make the parlor have a second stage.
Holy shit!
It's just the stairs out back.
Oh my god.
Shape thrower will play alone at 4.
We're luckily they have one stage in that room.
Honestly,
I miss Dusk so much.
I miss Dusk.
Oh my god, yes, I do too.
The parlor's cool.
I'll see myself.
You know
out.
what's actually crazy is that I don't think Why, you didn't like Dusk?
I didn't like going to Dusk. I wish they would just pick Dusk up and
Fucking podcast.
hang on a second. I wish they would just pick Dusk up and put it somewhere else. I just didn't like going down there. I hated
love
where
that
it was.
You're fucking.
But I wish they would
Yeah.
just pick Dusk up and put it somewhere else.
they could go
per-
late. 'cause
yeah,
it
it was perfect.
It was
It was
down
in the middle
by
of-
the train track.
Yeah,
Where would you? Where else would you put it?
I don't know, anywhere else.
Do you want to put it in the middle of the city with no parking?
Anywhere else, I don't know. Anywhere
No,
else.
dude, I think-
missed the blue building in
I
Smithfield.
think before they put cameras up, I get the area being sketchy just because of how many break-ins would occur. But the minute they put cameras up, I don't think a single person got broken in after that
I
point.
never had a single problem.
I don't know.
Me
The
neither. I didn't either. Yeah, that was like the one complaint I heard from most people was like,
Yeah, there was definitely a
Also-
rash of like there was a time.
Also-
I remember that.
but-
Before
Also-
they closed, wasn't there like 4 break-ins in a row?
Also,
Yeah.
don't
Something
leave
like that.
shit in your car.
I mean that too. It's like it's probably like not to like victim blame, but you get your fucking car broken into on Harris Ave, it's probably your fucking fault.
yeah. I don't think that's I think that's an awareness. I don't think that's victim blaming. That's just being like, be aware of your
Yeah,
surroundings.
maybe just don't leave
Right.
some shit in plain view. That's it.
Well, yeah, it's
Literally-
very true.
Literally
There's-
nothing.
There's
Have
bad
nothing
people
in your
everywhere
car.
in every circumstance.
Have
That's
nothing in
right.
your car. Yeah.
People are willing to do terrible things to other people.
All the time,
just what it is.
everywhere.
It's just what it is. You know what I mean? But like, dude, Dusk was perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't mind the room. I just pick it up and put it somewhere
fair.
else.
That's it.
I would say everything about dude. I think my favorite thing about Dusk was the first time Shape ever played there, and I had already played there one time, and I was like, they have a Mesa backline. You don't have to bring cabs, and they were like, don't believe you.
Thanks to Drop Dead.
Really?
Yeah. Ben donated those
Wow.
or sold them. Probably donated though.
Great. That's
Good guy Ben.
good guy Ben, dude.
Yeah. Shout out Ben.
There was one of them.
Shop Armageddon.
Yes, that too.
Wait, those
there
are
was,
my brain.
there was
can't-
that Nomad
Man's crazy.
backline that one time that we played together.
That's my shit.
That was your shit.
Yeah.
That
my
was
God,
when we
shit
played with She Rides, the
that's
810s.
So fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
That was unfucking unnecessary
Oh
at
my
Dusk,
God,
but that was awesome.
That was
Dude,
Yep.
you
I
the
fucking-
headliner. I brought 2 full stacks.
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome, dude. I popped a fucking OR15 on top of that fucking 810, that 812 fucking cab you rolled in there.
It's only
amazing.
612.
Yeah.
612.
Doesn't
Whatever
matter.
it was.
They're just big boys.
Although,
doesn't matter.
no. At that show, I had a 212 on top of my 612 because I was playing out of 2 heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also, dude, I want to use our bi-amp rig. So I want to use my bi-amp rig so fucking bad.
Yeah.
I hate that I have
Don't-
it sitting there. I
don't
want to do it so
bother.
bad.
You
It's too much
don't
work.
need to.
You
I know I
don't
don't
need
need
You
to, but I
don't
want to.
need it.
Unless
know,
you're,
but it
the
sounds so good, I
The
just want
only time that's acceptable is if you're headlining and like you get like a sound check and you get to leave your shit on stage.
Right.
Don't do.
Which is
don't-
why I
and
haven't done it.
Doing
And
that
it's
in a
Palladium
changeover-
downstairs.
Yeah,
was
doing that
fucking
that
huge.
for a changeover is so rough.
Right, which is why I haven't done it.
Yeah.
But like I want it because it
The
sounds
last
so
time,
good.
the last time we played, the play that Euclid did, I straight up. There were 2 bands before us, and I was like, "Guys, I have a full Mesa and Ampeg backline. Can we all just share that for everyone?" And they were like, like I don't know if they've never experienced this before, but they were like, "That's amazing." I was like, "It'll help with changeover. Like I'll leave my cabs up there." And they were like, "Oh my god, like that's so great." And I was like, "Can we leave our heads up there too? Like it'll make everything better for everybody." And they were like, "Yes." I was like, "You can use my shit if you want to, but like just leave it on like plugged in right there."
Yeah, that's the edict
it's like-
standard. Use our cabs. They're better than yours.
It's so sick.
Yep, that's how we are too.
Shout out Nomad.
Shout out Nomad.
That's how we are too. We're
Shout
like,
out
if we're
Marco for-
headlining, we're using our stuff.
And
Like,
it's not even like a.
We'll always backline, always.
I think the big thing too is like I'll talk shit right now. I don't really care. I do get so upset when people are like, "We'll backline." I'm like, "What do you have?" And they're like, "Line 6 cab and an MX410."
Get
Like
fucked.
not even
And,
you know
a,
what-
and a 210.
I was saying MX410.
Not even a-
You didn't say an MX412. You said an MX410.
10.
Christ.
Kill me in half, dude.
Bro, I
Kill
won't.
me in half.
Yeah, dude.
I won't mention this fest that we played in New Hampshire, but they're like, "Oh yeah, full backline, just show up." We happen to have our stuff because of a show the night before. We show up, and it was that situation. It was a B-52,
Fucking MG cab.
412,
Yeah,
an
that's what I mean. No, the
MG.
MX cab.
Yeah.
I would, dude. I played shows we played a show in Lowell where the two cabs were two MX 410s. They weren't even the MG cabs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They were so bad.
It was a base combo too. We're like, yo, the whole fest can just use our shit. We're getting
Yeah,
our
dude.
stuff out of the van.
Yeah, with pro shit, I feel confident every time I backline or for a backline. I'm like, it's either going to be exactly the same as what you're using or better. There's no way what I have
It's always
Is worse.
There's no way two Mesa rectifier oversized cabs are worse than what you have.
Nope, not possible.
Even if your cab is better, you probably have V30s in that bitch.
Yeah. That's my yeah. There's no need for 12 412s to be in a room.
Yeah.
You all have the same fucking speakers.
Yep.
Truly insane.
Yeah,
It is.
It's goofy.
I think that makes a huge difference, dude. Huge difference.
So ready? So wrap because I wanted to see how they answer this question. We'll wrap it up with this.
This is the
So-
Muppet question?
Yep, this is the Muppet question, right?
Oh, boy.
So I saw this comedian make this bit, right? If you could take one movie, you keep one human actor and replace the rest with Muppets.
Oh my
What movie? Their answer in the bit was Passion of the Christ.
my god.
You keep Jim Caviezel, you replace everybody
I
else.
forget what my answer was the last time.
Mine
this
was
came
Silence
out.
of the Lambs.
Oh God, I don't.
You
remember
keep
what mine
Clarice, you
was.
replace everybody else.
My
That's
my brain immediately goes to Fight Club.
That'd be all right. Who do you keep though?
Centipede, he says. Oh my God!
But who do
yeah,
you
that
keep
is a good
though?
one.
That's
As
technically
a human?
yeah. I would probably say you keep Edward Norton.
No.
No,
That's not as funny.
No.
you mean
No, you keep Meatloaf, and everybody else is a
Yeah.
Muppet. You keep Meatloaf, and everyone else is a Muppet. That's what you got to
Meatloaf is a fucking Muppet?
do. He is.
I forgot
yeah.
he's in that movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's. Oh my God. I haven't seen that in ages. I gotta rewatch that.
Meatloaf was good live. I'm glad I got to see him before he
that
died.
movie rocks. I don't care what anybody says.
I have to think like long, and I like can't. I have so many options, and I'm like,
Yeah.
do I want to go crazy or do I want to go like interesting?
Me, him, and a buddy of ours, we talked about this for like 2 hours. Of like all of these movie options we did, it was like that. We had like Rocky Horror Picture Show was one of them.
Dude,
Avatar, yeah,
This
that was
is-
one of them, dude.
I have one because it's a terrible movie. Even though I love it, it's a terrible movie, and this is gonna be. I hope this makes you laugh. The Happening, but keep Mark Wahlberg.
But everybody else is a Muppet.
Because
I haven't seen that one, so I don't
you know what's fucked up is
Yeah.
I weirdly think that movie wouldn't be any different if that was the case because of how.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time I saw that movie, I was like, oh, this is a horror movie. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, this is a literal slapstick comedy.
It is.
It is
yeah, that
the
movie is fucking insane.
goofiest.
That is fucking.
It is
insane.
crazy that movie is considered a horror movie, bro.
That's the
It's-
one where the
yeah.
plants
Kill everybody.
kill everybody.
Yeah.
Via the wind. They don't even
What
physically.
the fuck? I need to watch
Yeah,
this movie.
it's Shyamalan.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
It's
Yeah.
Shyamalan Ding Dong, dude.
that's amazing. I need to see this movie. I've never
No,
seen
it's so good. But now that I've said it's a comedy, everything Mark Wahlberg does in that movie, I'm like,
It's hilarious.
he is like, it's like a bit. It's like not. Like at no point in that movie does he actually show fear. Like, you know what I mean?
Because he's a terrible actor.
Well, that, but like I don't think he's like I don't think he was ever written to show fear as like a.
Well, that's because M. Night Shyamalan doesn't write like dialogue or characters.
But
like,
see,
he's like an alien. Like
Yeah.
all of his dialogue, all of his movies, everybody emotes and speaks in a way that is like, I've only heard about how humans talk.
Yeah.
It's like he was. It's like he was born and raised, spent his entire life in like an underground bunker,
Oh my
and
God.
has only written dialogue based on someone describing movies to him.
Yeah.
and how human beings talk.
So like I thought Signs was scary, and then I rewatched it like maybe 3 or 4 months ago with
Yeah.
my wife, and I was like, this was not even remotely close to a horror movie.
Well,
but The Village
is
that's the only
Village is
kind of
cool.
bad.
It
starts off really cool, and
I
then
was
it
gonna
starts
say
being
the-
really
the-
bad.
The twist ruins the movie,
It sucks.
but up until the
Yeah.
twist, genuinely frightening.
Yeah.
The unknown is always the best villain, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
100%.
Always,
Yeah.
That's
is
true.
always
Yeah.
the most frightening thing.
His daughter is like taking over the family business of being a fucking hack now.
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
You've seen
Oh my
like
God,
some of
dude.
those. It's like
That's so rough.
Like the Watchers or something like that.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah. Is that her?
Yeah, it's like this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
sucks, man.
Yeah,
I made it like 15 minutes and like this is fucking
I was
actually
I was
horrible.
cool with M. Night Shyamalan when I was younger for a long time until the happening. And I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
Speaking of goofy Boston people, that one of the movies I also suggested was The Town, but you keep Ben Affleck.
Holy shit! Yes. Oh, Muppet Town.
See,
Yeah,
that
I'm
just
into
sounds that just
I'm
sounds
into
like a
that.
regular Muppet
Or
movie.
Heat.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But like that's
See, that's what I mean. I
hysterical.
didn't know what direction to go. Like, like the Muppets making the movie insane, or the Muppets making the movie like completely regular.
But like, think
And
about
I think
like,
the happening is one that makes the
Yeah.
movie like nothing would change in that movie.
Very little.
But like,
yeah.
think,
You
like
fucking put the
Yeah.
Muppets in
Heat,
it.
but you keep Pacino. There's my answer.
let's go Scarface.
No, Heat.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Heat, Pacino stays, everyone else is a Muppet.
See, that's insane. That's insane.
But like, you could do this for
Because
so
he's
long.
so
dude.
much. He's like on a level of physical comedy that is only comparable to Muppets in that movie.
That's true. Yeah.
Which just the craziest eyes you've ever seen. Like he's eaten a man before.
I'm gonna-
100%.
I'm
Al
gonna.
Pacino has killed and eaten a person.
I'm
Guaranteed.
gonna pass this one more.
calling
Muppet.
it right now.
I'm gonna pass this one more Muppet related question to you because we make this bit all the time. We believe that everybody has Muppet energy. So me and him, obviously, we have we're the old guys from the Muppets, right? With Stanley Waldorf.
Yeah, yeah.
He's friggin' Sweetums.
100%.
I firmly believe that Carp is Kermit. I don't know why. There's just something Kermity about him. I can't put my finger on it.
That's fucked because I don't disagree with you. And I would have never thought that.
But like you can't
Ever
figure
in
out
my
why
life.
though, right? Like it's just
no,
something.
I can. He's understanding, but like a curmudgeon.
Yeah, there's something.
But he's like,
Like,
kind
I
of
just-
neurotic,
Yeah,
but
he's
like
like,
not like.
well, okay.
Yeah.
I can just picture him like
okay.
flailing his arms and
Yeah.
running off
That's
screen.
what I
Like,
mean.
there's- don't know
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
But like, if you
yes.
look at Edict, like what are the Muppet energy in that band?
Boomer's monster.
Ooh.
Or what's the drummer? Is it monster? No.
Animal.
Animal. That's what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. Boomer is animal.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
114,000%.
I love.
I don't
that.
know enough Muppets to know who I am.
Yeah. It's,
Then you're getting into deep cut Muppets.
I know. That's what did we say? We said Mike.
No, wait. Max is 100% mixed piggy.
hell yeah.
Where he I don't know, he knows his shit does thing because he rips, but then like he gets cranky once in a while.
Once in a while?
But then like he'll be like, don't be mean to me.
I'm just a little guy.
That is how Max is. Dude, the other night, dude, he was giving me shit and I was like, I'm sorry I upset you. Like I didn't want to upset you. Like I fucked with your shit and I fucking pissed you off. And he's like, no. I'm not mad. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you, bro. And I was like, dude, you barked at me. Like virtually barked at me. Yeah. It's so funny, dude.
We did this bit with Traverse on, and we said that Mike Hill has Sam Eagle energy.
Oh, dude.
Which I don't know why. But
I don't know
it
why
is
either, but it's so
100%
accurate.
Mike Hill, Sam Eagle.
I would also give Rich a little bit of Sam Eagle.
Yeah.
Dude.
I would agree with that.
I can't read Rich either. Sometimes.
It's so
Rich will be
funny
having
when
the
you're
best
like,
time, and I'm like, is everything good? He's like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm like, fuck. Sorry.
This guy.
Sorry for asking.
We'll be if we're working on. We used to like do a little bit more, just like me and him, just like riffing together.
Yeah.
Kind of writing before like
Computers?
before computers.
Yeah.
And it became this thing of like we'd be working on stuff, and I'm just like
Having a
outwardly, if I'm having a good time, like I love to play guitar.
Yeah.
I
That's
hate-
how Rich is too.
I
And then
hate
we
it, but I
stop,
love it.
and I'm like, is everything good? And he's like, yeah, why?
I'm like having an awesome time. I'll go, do you hate this? Can you give me something, please?
Yeah.
And he's just sitting. He's like, it's cool.
Dude, that's also
That's not good enough.
that's also Max, dude. Max,
Yeah.
like the whole dude. I've played 3 shows with Edict, and like the 30 minutes up to the set, I think Max is gonna quit the band.
Oh, he's miserable.
And then we play, and like on the way home, he was like, "I fucking love you guys tonight." Ripped, and I was like, are you fucking with me?"
I feel like during
and like
setup,
during the
like
set, too,
I give
during
that
the set,
energy.
Max
I
is
think during,
smiling, having a
Yeah.
blast. And I'm like, dude, before we set up, like I thought you had already put your drums in the van. Dude.
Oh yeah,
dude, that was
that's
Carp with
crazy.
him, dude. He was like, does Zach like not like me?
Yeah, it's
Like,
no,
is
no.
he all right? It was like, yeah, no, that's just him, man.
I feel like during setup, I'm giving off like I'm gonna quit the band energy, like a lot of the time.
Which is so funny.
only
'cause,
when
like,
my shit
it was
doesn't
just-
work, then I
yeah.
start screaming profanities.
Yeah, but
Like that time in
once
fucking
it's like,
Brooklyn.
as soon as it's like note 1, like everything's perfect.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Everything's perfect. But that like 20 minutes leading up, I'm just like, it's insane. I'm gonna do it.
except at the Palladium when that dipshit said that we never heard of our intro track when we gave it to him 10 minutes beforehand.
Oh, yeah. I
I don't want to talk about that. That's, we're not getting there. We're not doing that.
We're gonna we'll leave it at that.
All right.
You fucking gremlin.
Well, boys, it's been real.
It's been
fun.
It's been fun.
And unlike usually when I say it's been real, it's been fun, I actually mean it.
Yep.
Hell yeah. It has been.
It has
been both real and fun. I fucking.
And we have more chances to get you back because we got she rides, we have
Yep.
shape thrower, we have more reasons for you guys to come back,
Yep.
which is fantastic. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
We gotta do
Down.
some
Tell
gigging.
us.
The season is here. She rides will be playing.
She
I've
rides
been
Traverse and Mighty Fall needs to happen.
ranting and raving lately about I've been wanting to do an animal shelter benefit for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because that's
We're playing. We'll play that one.
I
playing-
kind of
We talked
figured.
about
Yeah, I
that.
kind of
Drop it.
figured.
Edith
we
is
talked
playing
about
one of
that.
those on July 12th.
Oh, sick! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that shit I like. So, once that kind of gets a little closer, we'll talk about that. That'll
I'll attend that.
be summertime, perhaps.
I'll be Georgia's tech for that show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I bet you know his whole rig.
Set that shit up.
For the most part, I do. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I just use a quad cortex now.
Oh, really?
No.
He does. Don't let him
Liar.
fool you. In Drop Dead.
I have one. And I
Don't
used it,
say you have one.
and I used it once for
sheepishly saying
one
he has
show
one.
so far. I need a bigger power amp. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah. I can get you that.
It wasn't loud enough.
I can get you
Yeah.
that. I can get you that.
He's got a guy.
More louder.
I don't know if I want a bigger one though. I bought that for both, so I just have it. You know what I'm saying? So if
Well,
it's-
the next size up, isn't that much bigger,
yeah, but it's not that much louder either.
but it's very different. The IO one is very different.
Because I was looking.
You can sum the speakers out.
Gearcast.
Oh boy.
We're ending this. This is a reverse ending.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. If you think I'm not just going to be looking at amps the second that I lay down on the couch tonight,
Dude, you
you
let
got
Dr.
me
Z, you don't
fucking so wrong, dude.
Oh wait, you have a Kemper now, right?
Right there.
Oh, okay. They're high.
And the Volt. Good interface.
Yeah. It's just a little, just so I can
Okay.
kind of like put it right here. Well, my basement's still getting kind of put together, but yes. Anyway, boys, what a gift, what a joy.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Thank
It was
you
a
for
good
being
time.
I had a blast. Good
That
to
was a
see
good
you
one.
guys.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
to meet you both.
Yes, and as for the rest
Fuck
of you, we'll see you in hell.